Grand Rising is 12:30 on the clock, baby. This is crazy. Let me write this down. I know y'all like, what the hell is she laughing at? Oh my goodness, if only you knew. Listen, I've been talking about Aaliyah all week, all last week, because I was talking about R. Kelly and Aaliyah. But I said, play some music I like. That's what she played. I don't mean to be bold, but I gotta let you know. He's got a thing for you. Age ain't nothing but a number. But it was funny. It just be timing of things for me. Crazy. But the same time the song came on, a thought popped in my mind. I got an alert on the phone. And the alert, I'm gonna read part of it to y'all because it's crazy that it was so aligned with my morning and a message I wrote down earlier. So I'm gonna share it. Anywho, Grand Rising, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is to it for you. I gotta write down something real quick before I forget. It's the 4th already. 2026. Alexa, volume down 1. I just gotta write this stuff down, y'all. It's very important that I do. Okay. Grand Rising, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is to it for you. So we getting ready to do the Rising Wisdom to start your day. Okay. Hello, Raven. I hope that's how you say your name, honey. I love you back. If you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. If you return into my channel, welcome back to my channel. I appreciate you, your love, support, like, shares, comments, subscriptions, super chats, gifts, and all of that. Thank you. It is much appreciated. Um, we'll get to why I was laughing when I first started and all that after we do the affirmation for today. Um, so if you are new here and you don't know, the Rising Wisdom to start your day is just a positive affirmation to get you along your day on a positive note. Okay. All of these can be found in the playlist section. The Rising Wisdom to start your day. What is your perspective of love and why? Topics are usually topics in regards to love and matters of the heart. Okay. Um, Topic of discussion and insight messages. Those topics are also in the playlist section. The on a positive note, okay? On a positive note, there are some that are public in the playlist section. However, um they've been moved over to members. So if you like and enjoy the on a positive note messages, go join members because that's where they'll be from now on moving forward. Um, and you can at any member level, you can get the on a positive note messages. Okay, that's for any member level. So, hold on, y'all. Just give me a second because that's a bit too much. Thank you, Raven. So, um, it was too much. So, join members if you like the On a Positive Note message, because that's where they will be. Okay. Um, the higher vibrations membership level, that's for other things. If you want to know, go over there. Okay. Okay. I only have 2 membership levels. Um, the first membership level is $2.99 per month. The second membership level, which is the higher vibrations, that one is $9.99 per month. Okay. Um, so go check it out for the information. Go look at the level. Please read the details of the levels before you choose to join. Okay. Please, because I want you to be comfortable with your membership. All right. Um, hey Philip. Hey Philip. Hey Eric. Thank you. Um, what else? I'm trying to make sure I ain't forget nothing, y'all. Hmm. I think that's pretty much it. I did a few On the Positive Note messages last week over the course of this weekend as well. I will be doing one today, right after this video. I'm going to be getting off, going over to members and doing another live video for the On a Positive Note message. Okay. And that'll be it for today. On Sundays, we don't do topics. We don't do topics. We just do the On a Positive Note message. Now that's guaranteed every Sunday, y'all. It's a little black cat outside, just walking, scrolling. It's so cute. It's just chilling in the snow. Okay, so anywho, yeah, go join me on members if you wanna, you know, be involved in the On a Positive Note chat and all of that. Okay. Um, let's go. DPZ, Derek, what's going on? Thank you for the flower, honey. I appreciate you. Okay, so the rising wisdom to start your day is just a positive affirmation. Okay? That's it. Don't come over here telling me what to do with my cards. Okay? And I got a message I want to give y'all that I just received. I'm only going to give part of it because I didn't get a chance to read the whole thing yet. But the first part of it was aligned with something I did this morning and some notes I took this morning. So that was just a confirmation for me to, yeah, share that. You said busting spades. No, I'm getting y'all a positive affirmation, okay, for the day. Happy Sunday to you, Jason. What's the affirmation for today? New friends. That was quick. Ain't waste no time, baby. That was quick. Be honest with yourself about your friends. Your friend circle. Why are your friends your friends? Ask yourself that. Okay? Ask yourself why your friends are your friends. Detroit Coalition, what's going on, honey? You so silly. 5 and impossible. Listen, y'all. I was up with my kids till almost 3 o'clock this morning playing Phase 10. And y'all, listen, they can hang because they young. They 21, 20, and 18. Baby, they can hang. I can't hang with them. I can't do it. Uh-uh. Not to no 2 in the morning. No, baby, no. We had fun. Oh, yes, we had a ball. You know, we were singing and playing the games and I was sitting there falling asleep. They said, Mom, I said, I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed, baby. Uh-uh. I'm too old to be playing them type of games with my body. And my bedtime, y'all, I go to bed early. My bedtime is between 8 and 9 p.m., sometimes 7, depending on my workload for that day. I don't play with my sleep. I don't play with my rest. They had me up really playing Phase 10. And Phase 10 is a long game. That game's so damn long. I think I made it to Phase 7, 8. I don't know. But it was too long. Too long. Too long. Anywho, you said talking to you. I be tired too. I be tired too. Really real, go get you a job, honey. Find you something productive to do. Something positive to occupy your time. Other than trolling. Yeah. Miller time. Your name says it all. I bet you heavy on the alcohol. Anywho, let's go. Let's get this affirmation, okay? But I did hear, absolutely, Jason. You are not lying about that. People that have been trolling is just a reflection of negativity within themselves. Yeah, I feel like trolls are very unhappy with who they are. So they find people on the internet to troll because it's a severe lack there for you to spend a significant amount of time on social media to try to bother others. It's sick. I think it's an illness. Yeah. I was just talking about this song last week. That's crazy. Yeah. Get you some friends you can go get some ice cream with. Okay. Can you have ice cream with your friends? Do you got them type of friends? Look, up under that is positivity. Baby, listen. Are your friends generous? Can you spend out time out in nature with your friends? Okay. I'm just saying. Get you some friends you can go get some ice cream with. hmm Ice cream is good for anything. And if you don't eat dairy, get a substitute. They got stuff for you too. Trust me, I know. I love ice cream. I love ice cream. Anyway, new friends. I'm going to read this to you. Then I'm going to read the affirmation. Take it with you. Do as you will with it. It's on you, baby. Okay? You said pray for Donald. I'm going to leave that one alone. I ain't going to touch that. Okay. Let's read this. New friends. Whether moving into a new place or just looking to widen your social circle, I'm my president, Jude. I almost called you Judas. Your name is it's reaching. Adios. Okay. Whether moving into a new place or just looking to widen your social circle, the time can come to prioritize making new friends. It says socialize a little bit. It's okay. Okay? Often this seems difficult, and breaking the ice can take some courage. But being open and friendly with new people is not as daunting as it may seem. It is a level playing field. When you relax, be yourself, and listen generously, people are drawn to you. Okay? This is a fact. This is true now. Okay? That's why I'm a people person, just not a people pleaser. Because I don't mind telling you some facts and truth. Okay? The affirmation is I am a good listener and have interesting things to say. I can relax and be myself around new people. I say, look, um, somebody could be moving, okay? Take it however, wherever. But when you stepping into new cycles and new beginnings, allow yourself to gain new friends. Build a new circle. Build a new circle. Allow yourself to have new friends. Allow yourself to explore outside of what you're used to and what you know and what's familiar to you. Okay? You'll be surprised how much you can grow or how much you grow better in a better direction. Okay? You know, you might have some not so productive friends. Okay? And say you end up in a community where you're around productive individuals. So now you have productive friends, okay? Build on those friendships. Build on those in that community, okay? Build you a different type of community of individuals, okay? Um, hello, Walking Tall. Let me see what the other one say. Oh, say no. No. Ask who is this? Or go back through the messages and see who it is. Oh, it's Chad. Okay, well, you determine yes or no. So you, okay, well, if you already said what it was the first time and it was an agreement there, you stick to that. That's up to you. My son, he, okay, I gotta, you know, I, you know, yes, he's 18 and I have, you know, my children ain't young, except one. He's 15. So, you know, mommy duties. I guess. Anywho, what's up, Abbas Fun Bots? Hi. Are you a robot? I'm great, walking tall. Thank you for asking, honey. How are you today? So, y'all, yeah, allow yourself to build better communities, build better circles, build better relationships, build better friendships. Okay? You just may need to reevaluate your friend circle. Okay? And build you a new one, a more productive one. Okay? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with you eliminating things and people that no longer serve you. Yes, absolutely, realistically, it may hurt your feelings. Okay, it may disappoint you. It may disappoint your heart. You may feel disappointed in your spirit. That's okay. Just don't dwell on it. Let it go. Let it go. Build you a new circle. Because sometimes we build a circle and we build environments and communities, and we're not at a certain, you grow. Okay, so as you grow, if the circle you built a long time ago is not productive for you right now, grow. Let yourself grow. Don't keep yourself stuck. Don't keep yourself stuck. Allow yourself to grow. Don't stay in that. If your mindset changes and you built a circle of friends with a distorted mindset and distorted ways and toxicity and negativity and all things chaotic and toxic, why wouldn't you want to grow out of that? Like, if how you built your life at one point came from all negative things, low vibrational things, okay? Things that really didn't serve you well. They were just for you in that moment of contentment, okay? So if in that moment of contentment and you had all these toxic low vibrational things and people around you, they served you at that time because you was in the low vibrational toxic distorted energy. But once you grow and you start to elevate, why wouldn't you? If these people that you built a circle with, a bond with, if they don't choose to grow with you, or your circle of friends is not helping you elevate or grow, that's not your friend. I tell y'all that all the time. That ain't your friend. That's just somebody that's around you. That's just somebody you keep in your circle. That's just somebody you have around you for whatever reason. And they may allow you to keep them around for whatever reason. But does it benefit your growth? Does it benefit you? Does it help you? In what way does it help you? Because it doesn't have to be physical help. It could be mental, emotional support, or whatever it is. But do they support you in a way that helps you grow better? Or do the things they do keep you stuck? Just ask yourself. Reevaluate your circle. Reevaluate your friend circle. Okay? Because everything is not for you. Everything is not meant for you. And you may not understand that or know that when you in a low vibrational energy. You definitely don't know that everything is not for you and meant for you. And you allowing things to attach itself to you. You allow these low vibrational energies to attach themselves to you. You allow yourself to attach yourself to them. So then you have to reevaluate what's for you, what's not for you, what's helping you grow, what's not helping you grow, what's productively positive for you, and what is not. That's how you do your process of elimination. Eliminate the things that no longer serve you. Eliminate the things that are not good and healthy for you. If you really desire to grow healthy in a healthy way, and you really desire to overcome challenges and obstacles, and you really desire to build a better life for yourself, why would you keep yourself in the same cycles that kept you in a low vibrational, toxic, negative energy? Allow yourself the growth. Okay? Because it's not nobody else that's keeping you stuck. You can't blame nobody else. It's you that keep yourself stuck. So you really have to take accountability and be like, I'm in control of what I'm allowing, because you're allowing this stuff. So you have to be mindful and like, I really got the power to change this. If I change it, if I take the action to change it, you have the power to change your circumstances. You have the power to change your situations. You have the power to get the outcome you desire. But it depends on your actions. And I tell y'all all the time, not taking action is still taking action. So don't get stuck because you chose not to take an action. That's your choice. That you have a choice. We have free will. So if your free will choice keeps you stuck and in the low vibrational energy because you had the choice to grow, you had a choice to elevate, you had a choice to walk away from the toxic energy, you had a choice to say, nah, that ain't for me. Even if you keep your toxic circle, build you a better circle. Then try to help the toxic people heal and grow with you. If they don't want to, leave them where they at. Okay, leave them where they at. Because if these are people you really love, that really love you, and y'all really care for each other, they wouldn't mind doing the healing work. They wouldn't mind doing the work to grow better as a circle, as a unit. They wouldn't mind doing the work to grow better. Okay? So if listen now, I just heard if you can't change the people around you, change the people around you. Yeah. That's a little saying, yeah, from our neck of the woods. You know? It's the same thing for your environment. Your environment is what you created to be. So if you're uncomfortable in the space you're in, create a more healthy space for yourself. Okay? Hey, Anonymous Zoe. What's going on, Andrew? Yes, doing nothing is still doing something. Yes. I tell y'all all the time. And you won't realize it until you've done nothing. And then you miss out. And then you be like, damn, I shoulda, coulda, woulda, shoulda this, shoulda that, coulda did this, woulda did that, if that, and is that. Then you stuck. And you like, damn, why I do that stuff? Then you start beating yourself up mentally, emotionally, psychologically. You start beating yourself up because you didn't do what you knew in your heart and your spirit and your mind you should have did. You didn't take that action. You didn't do what God was telling you to do. You didn't move. You didn't let the universe shift you into position like they was trying to do. You just sat there. You sat in what you was comfortable in. But in order for you to grow better, you got to step out that comfort. You got to eliminate the comfort zone. That's the only way you grow better. Be comfortable in your mind. Be comfortable in your heart. Be comfortable with your spirit. Yeah. She said you should look inside your soul and you halfway there. Yes, for real. For real. DC Nelly, may you get the help you need. Have a blessed day. Hey, King Lanky. Thank you for dropping them jewels, honey. Say amen, for real, because don't come playing with me. Yeah, though. Allow yourself better. For as long as you settle, you will forever be stuck. For as long as you settle, you will forever be stuck. Okay? And I don't care if it's people, places, things. What you settle for is what you settle for. That's a you thing. You can't blame others for what you settle for. You can't blame others for actions you didn't take. You can't blame others for actions you did take. It's your choice. We have a choice. We always have a choice. And you may choose in a distorted mindset. You may choose under pressure. You may choose when you not mentally thinking clearly, when your psychological is a little off. But when you realize, it's going to come a moment where you realize, hold on, wait a minute. This ain't for me. It's going to come a moment where you had that epiphany, like, oh, no. God gonna show up and be like, okay, you see it now? I'm trying to show you. I showed you before, but you didn't pay attention, so I'm trying to show you again now. And as you looking, as you listening, do you hear me talking to you? And you gonna be like, I think so. I don't know. I don't know. You know when you contemplate like that, when you contemplate like that, it could be overthinking in a way. But if you have to overthink something, 9 out of 10, you're right about it. That's your intuition kicking your ass. Uh, I ain't supposed to be cussing, y'all. It's the process, baby. But that's your intuition kicking your butt, telling you no, 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 yes, 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 no, yes. Do this. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's your intuition screaming at you like you know what to do. You know what's for you. You know what's not for you. You know this ain't no good for you. You know the direction you want to go in. You know the lifestyle you desire. You know what it is you really want to do. So what are you doing? Are the actions you taking aligned with your desires? Are the actions you're taking aligned with your purpose? Are you even focused on purpose and alignment? You should. You should be. You should be. It's beautiful there. Okay. It's beautiful there. So you should be focused on purpose and alignment because there's no better thing for you. There's no better thing for you. Nothing will change your life better than purpose and alignment. Nothing, not a thing, not a person, not a place, not nothing. Nothing, I promise you. Nothing to change your life like purpose and alignment. But do you allow yourself, okay? Do you allow yourself the alignment? Do you allow yourself to walk in your purpose? Do you allow yourself to move forward and progress on your path? Do you allow yourself to enjoy the journey while you're trying to figure it out? Because there's enjoyment on the journey in the process of you trying to figure it out. In the process of you trying to learn, in the process of you studying, in the process of you going through whatever it is you go through, there's still moments of joy. And you can't tell me there's not, because I've been through a lot, and all the things that I've been through that probably should have took me up out of here and didn't, because I'm talking to y'all. But all of those things, it was still moments of joy somewhere in between. And them little tiny moments of joy, gratitude, and appreciation is what pulls you out of situations. It's what pulls you in the right direction. It's what pulls you towards what you really desire. But do you let it happen? Do you allow yourself to align? Because, like I said, we have a choice. We all have a choice. Do you want to go in this direction or do you want to go in that direction? Do you want your life to align with this BS or do you want your life to align with this bliss and joy and happiness and abundance and peace and prosperity and wealth in whatever form it may be? We ain't just talking about financial because if you're not new here, then you already know I don't care nothing about financial. I I care, but to enough to take care of the bills, baby. Okay, because at the end of the day, there's more. There's more for you to take care of mentally, spiritually, emotionally, psychologically, your health as a whole entirely. And people be so focused on finances and money, and that's why I don't prioritize that. That's why I don't prioritize it on my channel. That's why I don't speak on it a lot. And if you knew, you'll find out. But it's more for you to be worried about than finances. Because if this ain't aligned and this ain't right, your finances gonna be all over the place. You ain't gonna know what to do. If you had the money, you ain't gonna know what to do with it. Hmm? I don't know. Why you say that? Yeah, it's his name. Type his phone number in. That's how I found it. Doors Bros, beat it. Kick rocks, baby. Well, thank you, Kelly Bosses. You on to something there, honey. You're right. Anonymous Zoe, you said when I go live again? I'm live every day, y'all. Every day. For the rising wisdom to start your day, the topics of discussion, the what is your perspective of love and why, is every day we do a topic. Um and I moved the on a positive note messages to members only, so I will be live after this live to do the on a positive note for my members. So go join members if you like the on a positive note messages. Um, and yeah, we do different topics, open discussion in the chat. All that I ask is that you keep it respectful. We like a safe space. We have fun, we laugh, we joke, we play, but it's all about healing, learning, growing better together. That's it. No drama. None of the trolling. We get rid of the trolls. We get rid of all the unnecessaries. Andrew, baby, listen. You gonna have to promote yourself on your own channel, baby. We don't do that. We don't do that. You gonna respect this space. How do you live stream? YouTube will walk you through it step by step. One. Oh, Stanley Lewis. That's my song. Hello, Terry Jackson. Thank you for the floating heart, Lucas. I appreciate you. So yeah, that's that. Y'all, I do want to read this while I was laughing. So let me tell y'all, when I first started the live, I was laughing, and I was laughing because I had just finished writing some notes, right? And I was writing notes. If you are new here and you don't know, I'm not religious. Okay, I'm just heavy in my spirituality, and I love God wholeheartedly, mind, body, spirit, whole vessel, baby. You hear me? And I don't play about God. However, sometimes from time to time I'll give you guys scriptures to look up, because I will never tell you don't read the Bible. Every religion takes something out of the Bible, okay? It's a learning tool for you to grow in your spirituality. Some people just don't know how to teach it, okay? They just don't know how to teach it, and that's okay. Hopefully they learn better. Hopefully they just learn better and they help them grow better, okay? Now, I was writing down some notes, and I wrote down something from Ephesians. And goodness gracious. So I said, Alexa, play some music I like. And she played the song. It was Aaliyah. But I was talking about Aaliyah all last week. It was Age Ain't Nothing But a Number by Aaliyah. Aaliyah's birthday coming up, okay? Her birthday is a few days before my son's. If I'm not mistaken, her birthday is January 16th or 17th. That could be relevant for somebody, okay? But I got a notification at the same time. Soon as I finished doing what I was doing, I got a notification, y'all. The notification, so a friend of mine sends me scriptures and notes and stuff, okay? And sends me this stuff every Sunday. So it popped up, and y'all, I could make this up if I wanted to. It was from Ephesians. So I said, so I was like, I'm gonna read this, but I'm gonna read it to y'all because the message, I didn't read all of it yet. I just pulled the thing down to read the notification. But I'm gonna read part of it to y'all because it was also part of my notes that I wrote this morning. So hold on. And I'll be excited. I love God. Like y'all don't even know. And no, loving God has nothing to do with the Bible. It just teaches you how to love God. It teaches you how to pray. It teaches you a lot of things. But you just got to learn how to use it and apply it the way it should be used and applied. People use the Bible for all the wrong things. They use it to attack people, they use it to condemn people, they use it for everything that you're not supposed to use it for, especially if you love God, especially if you walk. Man, listen, just don't get me started. I'm going to read this. I'm going to just read this first part of this, okay? But it says Ephesians 6:11, mirror style paraphrase. And in parentheses it has, fully clothe yourself in the complete armor that God has already provided in Christ, so that you stand consciously grounded in truth and are not outwitted by the devil's deceptive strategies. Okay? Y'all, listen. We talked about something similar last week. So that's how I ended up, and I gave Ephesians for y'all to go look up last week. Sometime last week. I don't remember when. It might have been Thursday or Friday. It might have been Thursday or Friday. I gave Ephesians for y'all to look up. It was Ephesians 4 and Ephesians 2. But um Yeah, I was so tickled by that because I'm like, baby, if that don't be God speaking immediately, I'm telling you, it's just crazy how all the timing at the same time. But yeah, take that message. Somebody need that message. Take that message, okay? Take that message. Um, Walk with your armor, baby. Keep your armor on. Stay ready. If you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready, all right? I'm just saying. But I'm getting ready to go. I gotta do the on a positive note message. Like I said, that is for my members only now. So you gotta join members to get the on a positive note message. All right. Y'all be blessed, nothing less. I appreciate y'all for joining me. I'm thankful for the gifts. May you be blessed 1,000 times more. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all day if I don't see y'all over on members. Okay. Later.